Assalamu alaikum students. I hope that you all will be fine and doing your work wholeheartedly. Students, today we are going to start our worksheet number 8 from your workbook that belongs to creative task, paragraph writing. Since our childhood, we have been writing paragraphs on different topics. Today we will do it again and learn how to write an effective paragraph. But before this, we have to know what is a paragraph. Paragraph is a series of sentences that are organized and coherent, and all are related to a single topic. In simple words, we can say that paragraph is a single unit that introduces and develops a particular idea pertaining to a topic. Let's see the features of a paragraph. Basically, we divide a paragraph in three parts: introduction, body, conclusion. The first feature of the paragraph is a topic sentence. The topic sentence is based on introduction. The opening sentence or sentences that form the introduction of the paragraph is called as topical sentence. The topical sentence introduces the topic, theme, or main idea of topic. The next one is a supporting ideas. The body is based on supporting ideas. The main body of paragraph consists of supporting ideas. These supporting ideas provide more information about the main topic presented in the opening sentence. However, these ideas must not stray from the topic mentioned in the opening of the paragraph. It must be related to the topic sentence. The last one is a concluding sentence. Conclusion is based on concluding sentences. The concluding or closing sentence must sum up the entire paragraph. Basically, it is a reflection of the idea presented in the topical sentence. Students, as I told you that paragraph is a one unit. So we have to write all detail based on introduction, supporting ideas and concluding sentence in one para. How can we write a good paragraph? For writing a good paragraph, we have to follow some important points. The first one is a pattern. Students, pattern is very important in writing paragraph. As we know that paragraph is one unit. So we have to comprise our details only in one para. It must be brief and we must avoid excessive and unnecessary details and should not repeat the ideas. Unity. An effective paragraph has unity when its body part closely relates to its topic sentence. In other words, all the supporting sentences in the body part should remain focused and relevant to the main idea. Order. Order refers to the way how you organize your supporting sentences. There must be an order in sentences. Coherence. Coherence in a paragraph means that the idea must have a logical flow. There must be a relationship between the sentences must be clear, and they must be connected to the next one. Completeness. Completeness is another important characteristic of a good paragraph. A paragraph must be completed by all means. It must have all important detail according to the topic. Students, I told you what is a paragraph, features of a paragraph, and what are the main points that will help you to write a good paragraph. There is another thing that is very important and that will help you a lot in writing a good paragraph. That is graphic organizer. Graphic organizer helps you to organize your thoughts. Here you can see that I am having a topic spring season. And for this, I have divided my thoughts in three parts: topic sentence, body, and concluding sentence. For the topic sentence, the words that came in my mind are spring, short, beautiful. By using these words, I can construct my topic sentence. The next part is body. For body, I am having two ideas: beauty of nature, picnic, and trips. For the beauty of nature, I use the word greenery, flowers bloom, birds sing. And for the supporting idea number 2, I have words parks, mountains, hills, food, and activities. By using this word bank, I can complete my body easily. The last part is a conclusion or concluding sentence. For the concluding sentence, I wrote beauty at its peak. So by using this graphic organizer, I will complete my paragraph. Students, you can see that I have completed my paragraph by using that graphic organizer. See the first sentence, that is a topic sentence. Spring is a short and a beautiful season. For body, I have written, the arrival of spring season brings greenery in the form of fresh green grass and new birds on the trees. Beautiful flowers spread their sweet fragrance everywhere. The brightly colored flowers make a lovely sight. The chirping of birds gives a sensation of music to the air. In spring season, people go on picnics and arrange trips. They go to the mountains and hills, enjoy nature and food. There are also many festivals arranged in spring season like flower show, kite flying, and exhibition. You can see that all the supporting detail that I have written in my body is related to our topic sentence. The last part is a conclusion. There is a lot of enjoyment and beauty of nature is at its best in the spring season. Our paragraph is completed. Students, now start the activity number 1 from worksheet number 8. Our first paragraph topic is if I were the president of a country. Who is a president? A president is a head of a state. So to be a president is a great opportunity. Being a president, a person can change many laws for the betterment of the general public. So if I were the president of the country, what is there? There is a wish. Whenever there is a wish or whenever there is a word in a sentence, we use the helping verb would with the first form of the verb to write a paragraph. I told you before that we write the paragraph in 3 parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. So, to introduce the topic, we will write about the president. I told you that the president is a head of the state, and to be the president of the country is a matter of pride for anyone. And I would love to be the president of my country for a day. It is our introduction. Now we will start the body. For the body, we will write the points that what would I want to do for the betterment of my country being a president. Children, you tell me that what do you want to do if you were a president? Yes, there would be law for the betterment of the children and there would be the end of the child labor. There must be fun zones for the children where they can make fun and whatever they want, and there would be no restrictions for any child. So we can write these points as a first topic sentence of our body. See this sentence again. Firstly, I would pass the law for the betterment of children and I would end child labor and make many fun zones for them instead where they could get whatever they want. There would be no restrictions for any child. In the second topic sentence, we can write about the law of passport for the kids. I think that every kid wants to move freely like a bird to enjoy. So there would be a change in the law of passport so that kids would not need passport to travel. They can go wherever they want. And one more thing that is very important for you, it's a recess time. If I were the president, I would absolutely give more recess time and students would be allowed to study the subjects of their own. Next, we can add in our paragraph about the corrupt people. Who are the corrupt people? The people who damage the resources of the country. And if I were the president, I would put all the corrupt people in prison, in jail, and take all the looted money back. And my next task, being a president, would be for the welfare of the general public. Further, we can add in our paragraph about the responsibilities of a president. Being a president is not an easy task. Being a president has many responsibilities. A president is responsible to provide homes, food, and offer medical treatment to the general public. And if I were the president, I would provide homes, food, and free offer medical treatment. But the most important thing is self-analysis. And this will be our conclusion. So I would be responsible and honest toward my duties to make myself a role model for the citizens. So this is our paragraph, if I were the president. You can add more detail if you want. If you have some other points in your mind, you can add. Our next topic is hatred is the most destructive emotion. What is hatred? Hatred is an intense dislike for anyone. It is an emotion like happiness, like love. As we feel good in love for someone, we feel destructive for someone in hatred. And hatred is the most destructive emotion that can destroy anything. It not only damage the individual but the society as well. As it is said that hatred is like acid. It will eat into your soul and kill you before you die. So we can start our paragraph by using this quotation. What is the meaning of this quotation? Hatred is like acid. As it is written that it is like an acid. As acid can bring harm to the body, hatred can bring damage to the soul, and it can kill us before our death. So this quotation can be used as introduction. Let's start the body of the paragraph, and in body we will write in detail about hatred. Students, as it is written in the quotation that hatred is just like an acid. It is just like a poison. And poison is not something that we eat or drink. It can be an emotion, and hatred is one of them. So, hatred is just like a poison that can destroy our relations, that can bring damage not only the individual but to the society as well. Basically, it is a mighty strong emotion which can poison your soul and seep into all of the relationships. What is the meaning of the seep? Go very slowly and hurts a lot. It can hurt our relationships that surround you. For hate is too heavy a burden to bear. Undoubtedly is one of the most destructive weapons which can lead to violence, anger, intolerance, jealousy, conflicts, barbarism, and most of all extinction of values. As it is written that hate is too heavy a burden to bear, undoubtedly it's one of the most destructive weapons. It is a destructive weapon that can lead to the violence. What is the violence? Action that cause destruction in the society. Anger, intolerance. Intolerance means impatience. Anger means a strong feeling of displeasure. Jealousy, conflicts. What are conflicts? The clash or agreements between people, groups. Barbarism, when there is absence of culture and civilization in the society. And most of all, extinction of values. It can extinct the values in the society. So, hatred can bring these all things in the society, which is very dangerous for not only for the individual but for the society in the long run. So hatred has not only deep impact individually but on society in the long run, as I told you before. It can cause frustration. Frustration means the feeling of annoyance among people and destroy their peace of mind. As a matter of fact, our body is completed. Now we are going to conclude the paragraph. As a matter of fact, it serves no one. No one can get benefit from the hatred because it is a destructive thing and guarantees failure. Means that hatred always brings failure. So to make world a better place to live, we should pray, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Means I want to be an instrument of the peace. I want to bring a peace in the society. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. If hatred is there, I want to bring love in the society. So these are the paragraphs, and you have to do the learning and practice of these paragraphs on your rough register. Our activities are completed. Let's move to the task for today. Watch video and understand all the points carefully. Write the paragraphs in neat and illegible handwriting on your workbook. Worksheet number 8. Do learning and practice of paragraphs on your rough register.